Welcome to Doctors of the Past. The subject we've chosen today is the incredible birth of library science in Alexandria. Stick with us, subscribe, and thank you so much for your time. The 3rd century BC witnessed a dazzling cultural explosion across the Mediterranean, fueling major advancements in mathematics, physics, agriculture, and the very discipline we focus on now, library science. During these years, the legendary Library of Alexandria amassed a truly staggering number of scrolls. Finding a specific work or author became an arduous, nearly impossible task, relying mostly on the unreliable memory of scholars who had consulted the scrolls before. Pharaoh Ptolemy II recognized the dire need for practical organization. He gave the mammoth task to the poet Callimachus of Cyrene, who served as the director of the world's most famous library until his death. Callimachus's greatest legacy was the creation of a definitive catalogue in 120 Pínakes. This revolutionary system ordered the scrolls by subject, then by author, alphabetically, followed by the first few words of the work, since true titles, as we know them, didn't exist. He also added critical research information, a brief biography of the writer to distinguish between authors with the same name, and notes on the authenticity of the attribution. In this way, the Pínakes didn't just become the world's first great bibliographic database, it systematically and rigorously founded critical and revisionist historiography. Callimachus and his colleagues meticulously identified later forged editions that had crept into the original text through successive copying, as well as intentional or unintentional edits, fragmentation, and the overall conservation status of the texts. This systematic classification allowed for a much more efficient search for specific papyrus and parchments. Just as importantly, it offered readers an initial filter to determine if the texts would be useful for their research. Callimachus's influence is truly enduring. While modern library classification systems still maintain a division by subject transported into numbers, and alphabetical ordering by the author's last name and the title's initial. That concludes today's dose. If you enjoyed it, search our channel for more tablets. Next week, we'll be talking about vegetables in Roman times.